Hey, what's up everyone? It's Duncan from Overland Journals. I'm in the beautiful outback town of Wilmington in the Southern Flinders. And today's episode, we're gonna go on a treasure hunt in the bush. Okay, sometime back I did a video on geocaching. Now, for those of you who don't know geocaching or would like to go back and watch the video, I'll leave a link down in the description below. But basically, it's using your phone and using GPS coordinates, get to these treasures which people have been hiding all over the country. And one of the things I love about it is because it's an extra activity to do while traveling in the outback, because in the outback also, not just in the cities, people have been burying these treasures, and it's a pretty cool thing to do. And every time I do a trip planning and I'm about to set off on a trip, I look for these places I could go and search for. Well, right here in Wilmington where we are staying, there is a cache which I've just found on the phone not too far from here. So it's a series of clues we've got to follow, GPS coordinates and so on. And like I said, the video is, the link is in the description. Go check it out. I did a demo on how to use it, how to install it and so on. So yeah, I'd like to take you with us, me and Johnny that is, to go and look for this treasure. So come on, let's go. So this is how it works. There's quite a number of geocaches within a radius of about 5 kilometers in this area. But we picked one, which is, according to the app, it's 2.8 kilometers from where we are. But that's 2.8 kilometers as the crow flies in a straight line. So it'll be a bit longer, I would think, to get there. And the name of the cache is Commercial Morris. There you go. So the one at the bottom here, Commercial Morris. And once you go into it, it gives me a bit of a description. And then the description says, while staying in Wilmington, so this is the person who started it. While staying in Wilmington, we discovered this lovely old vehicle, a Morris Commercial. So that makes it a lot easier to find. And thought, although this one had seen better days, it needs a cache or a treasure. Morris Commercials of this vintage were manufactured in the late 1940s. And although this one has seen better days, one in excellent condition of this model are said to be very rare and quite pricey. So let's go and look for this Commercial Morris. So get the GPS coordinates and then kind of head in the general direction. So babe, if you can just follow for me, right? So we're here right now, and we have to head in that general direction that way, which I would reckon is that way there, heading in that direction. And then we kind of, yeah, there you go. Okay, so can you follow that for me? Okay, what does that say? Turn right, isn't it? Right. I think we should head that way. So perhaps go, no, not in here, we go this way and then go back out again.
But we are going away.
I know, but I'm going to get back on this road and then head in that direction. Because this road here leads back to somewhere else. Okay, how does it look now? Does it point in the right direction?
Still not saying, it's still good. Ah, yeah, looks like it's gonna turn. You're gonna have to get onto the road. I think you are probably on the right roadway there. Because this one takes you all the way. There's no cut road here, unless you turn there.
Over there. So your phone doesn't need to have cell signal. We don't have cell signal out here. All you need is the GPS, so you can use the GPS or the tablet GPS, which I've got, or I could just use the phone, and just as long as it's got the GPS enabled. So I got a feeling if we cut across,
Yeah. We're right on the...
So that road.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Isn't it? Let's center it. We seem to be moving away, isn't it? Okay, let's turn around.
Now we are going the other way. Is the arrow turning the other way? We are heading in the opposite direction. We're clearly not getting it right. We're going in the opposite direction. So let's turn around again. There's so many tracks out here. The question was just figuring out which one heads in the general direction. How does it look now? Yeah, so this is actually away from Wilmington. Much away.
So am I in the right direction?
Well, the arrow is going the opposite.
There is another way to do it.
Why don't you go to Wilmington town and then go there?
Because I thought it was always by the silos. The silos are over there. So yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. Now, okay, finally getting somewhere. See, I was right from the start. We should have taken this road. Turn left, isn't it? So we're heading in that direction. Is it?
Yeah.
This one. Okay, are we still in the right direction?
Yeah.
How many more kilometers or meters?
140 meters.
What did you do?
Finished.
Finished. Let's park and look for this thing. Oh, there it is. I'm sure it's that old truck there. So we found the Morris commercial. That's right here. But now the trick is going to be how to locate the cache because we don't know where exactly it is in there. So let me give me that.
Let me give me that.
So if you go into geocache, okay. So we're within 5 meters, which is that one there. But particular case, they haven't hidden a cache as such because if you go and read the logs, it'll kind of give you an idea what it is. So the cache is the truck itself. So we had to sort of navigate our way and figure out how to get here. But now that we've got here, it's a cache in itself. So I'll show you what it is. So that's pretty much the cache, the whole truck itself. So the challenge was getting here because it wasn't so easy. It wasn't straightforward. We had to use a lot of different tracks, got lost a couple of times. It was only 2.8 kilometers from where we were, but it took us a lot longer because of the many different tracks and the GPS kept pointing in all directions. And eventually that's what it is, and that's a Morris commercial. So I hope you enjoyed that video. If you'd like to give it a thumbs up, if you've got any questions or comments, please leave them in the link below or in the description below. And so this is what I do when Johnny and I are traveling. We look for geocache points as well. So this is one of them. There's quite a few others in this area where we are staying, but for the purpose of this video I just did one. It's really cool, and if you've got kids it's even better because it keeps them occupied. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscription button. My channel is all about sharing my experiences in overlanding with the rest of the community, and I bring out a video every single week. Thanks for watching and see you in a week's time.